Welcome back, everybody. This is Casey, and today I'm going to give you a little bit of a haul of some stuff that I've been getting for the last 2 weeks. Sorry, it's been a long time, but I'm here today and I'm going to show you what I got. So, lately I've been dabbling back into my cross stitch that I used to do a long time ago. I probably haven't done it in 30 years. But I'm going to show you what I got. So far, I've gotten some different types of fabric, you could say. This is called mono, 18 count mono, and it's really stiff, and I'm going to use it for, okay, so it's really hard to find perforating paper right now, so I'm going to use this and cut it out to go on top of my mini sleds. I'm going to put initials on here with this. I'm going to put do the cross stitch on here and then put it on here. I may spray paint these white. I'm not sure yet. My Christmas tree has rustic stuff on it, so this matches already with it. But I just like white for Christmas. I don't know why. Anyway, I have 3 of these. One for me, one for my husband, and one for my mother. So I will cross stitch our initials on this and then put it on here. So I got this. I have 3 of these. I got a zipper because I'm going to try to make a project bag myself instead of buying one. I don't know if that's going to happen or not, but we're going to try. And then I have a whole bunch of DMC thread. And so I have a whole bunch of DMC thread that I've gotten over the last, like I said, 2 weeks. And this is not all of it, but this is most of it. So I have an app on my phone called X Stitch Pro. I think I paid $2.99 for the download. No, the download was free. I'm sorry. In the App Store, the download was free. But I pay $9.99 a year so that I can keep track of all of my threads, what I do have, what I don't have, what I still need, my linens, fabrics to cross stitch on. And if y'all hear a weird noise in the background, that is my dog. They're outside mowing and he wants out and he cannot go out. So you may hear a weird noise in the background. I apologize now. So yeah, so I have like 178 skeins now of the DMC, which my goal is to get all of them. I think there's like 450. So I have that. And then I bought this yesterday at Hobby Lobby. You can't probably see it on camera because the lighting is probably bad. But this is 14 count Aida White Opal by Zweigart. And it has like a shimmering pearlescent look to it. So I thought I'd try that out for something. I don't know what yet. Cuda, it's okay, baby. And then this I thought was actually a pretty good deal. This is by Zweigart. It's black, 14 count Aida, and it's 29.5 inches by 36 inches. So it's really long, and I can cut it for different projects. And I just thought that it was $14.99, and I used a 40% off coupon for it at Hobby Lobby, and I thought that was an awesome deal. So I went ahead and got that, because there are some Halloween ornaments that I want to go ahead and make. So I went ahead and got that yesterday. I found some really cute ornaments online that were free. So, okay, so I've been looking for stuff that I'm gonna decorate with once I get some of my cross stitch done. And I found this little box with a little house, and it's got a cute little saying on the inside. I'll probably paint it all white though, and then put my stitching in here. And I just thought it was really cute. It was $15.99 at Michael's, but it was 60% off. No, it was 70% off. I'm sorry, because it is labeled spring in the back, and all that stuff was 70% off. So I got that. And this is so cute. It hangs like this. It hangs like this. I don't know if you can see that. Oh well. Let's get that out of the way. So yeah, this hangs like this. First I thought it went like this, which I guess it could. But it's got picture hangers on the back. Anyway, so you could do it either way. I'll probably do it like this and then put another piece up here. But I'll be able to put washers on here, and then I can change out my cross stitch whenever I want. So this one was, I want to say it was $6, but it was on sale for like $3.49. So I was like, sweet, I'll take that. And then this, I will probably put my Snow Village in. It's a tray. It has handles on the ends, and it's white, and it says red, white, and blue. It was $20, $19.99, but their spring and summer stuff was 70% off. So yeah, it was cheap. So I went ahead and got that, because you can use it as a shadow box. You could use it as a tray and put stuff, stand your cross stitch up in it. You can could use it as a frame, put your cross stitch in here, which I'm probably gonna do. So I thought those were awesome, so I grabbed those. My husband's like, what are you gonna do with those? You will see. Okay, and so I have a bunch of cross stitch stuff that I've been getting over the last, I don't know, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. And I have like 3 orders. One from 123 Stitch and two from Fat Quarter Shop that I haven't gotten yet. So we'll just have to see how long that's going to take. I don't care how long it takes, just as long as I get them. So I got, this was from our LNS, our local needlework shop. I got Hand and Heart. These are all Hand and Heart, and they're the wee ones. This one's the Autumn Bird, and I got the little leaves from Just Another Button Company that go with it. This one is the Summer Bird, and there's the bee from Just Another Button Company that goes with it. I got the Quilting Bird. I got the Winter Bird, and the snowflake buttons that go with it. And then I bought some bobbins so that I could have the ring in it, because I can't find the rings. I'm lazy and don't want to go into Office Depot just for rings. So, and then this is from Carriage House Samplings, and I thought was so cute. And it's a reindeer feed sack, and I don't know if you can tell it on the camera or not, but the Aida that they used is a it's a gingham Aida from, actually they're saying it's linen. I'm using Aida. I'm so sorry. Let me get that centered back down here. I'm so sorry. And now they're up by the window mowing. Okay, so they're gonna use, they said that this is linen. I'm using Aida, I believe. I don't know, it might be linen. I don't know, I haven't gotten it yet. But it's gingham. It's like a taupe gingham in the back here. And I just thought it was super cute. And my sister-in-law is nuts for horses and all things animals. So, yeah, she's getting this. And it says that the finished size, so they recommend, this one was done on 30 count, 10 roof gingham from Weeks Dye Works using 2 strands of DMC over 2 threads of linen. So, what'd you say, 30? So, it looks like it'll be about, I'm so sorry, my dog is crazy, like 11 inches by 6 inches when it's finished. And you could put, whatever in the top. You could decorate that however you wanted. But anyway, and she has like miniature horses. She has regular size horses. They have cows. Well, actually, 2. They have calves. Let's put it that way. But yeah, so that's for her. I'm going to stitch that for her for Christmas. I'll give it to her before Christmas. So, again, I apologize for the noise. It's the only time I can film, y'all. Okay, so I have Little House Needleworks, My House. This is part of the Hometown Holiday series. This is chart number 1. I'm going to end up with all of that. This is Little House Needleworks, Holly and Berries. From the Simple Sampler chart number. This one's number 6. And I love this one. It's so cute. This is by Little House Needleworks. It's called Baba Black Sheep. And this is from the Farmhouse Christmas. This one's part 9 of a 9-part Snowy series. But he's so cute. Look at the little babies. They're so cute. I can't wait to stitch that one. Okay, so, and I found one of, I'll show you this one in a minute because this one's a finish. This one I'm currently working on. Again, with the noise. Okay, and I am doing Jolly July with Kimberly over at the Fat Workshop. Get you, boy. So I have a lot of my stuff wrote down in the journal from It's So Emma Stitchery. It's the cross stitch journal, and don't mind the receipt. That was for a quilt, a needlework shop that I was in. So all of these, I wrote down that things I want to work on during Jolly July. I've started a couple, but I have a hard time moving on to the next one until I'm finished. So, Jack Frost's Tree Farm. I'll show you that in a minute. And Happy 4th of July by the Tiny Modernist. July Cottage of the Month by Country Cottage Needleworks. I'm not finished with that yet either. But let me tell you what. So, for this one, the July Cottage of the Month, I started it. And it looks like this. It's so cute. And I'm stitching it on, what is that, 16 or 18? It is, oh, actually, this one's 28 count Joblin, and it's in the color lamb's wool. And if you like Aida, you will love this because it is just like Aida, but it is super soft and flexible. So when you put it in your hand, if you're stitching in hand and you need to get to a place over here, it's easy to bunch it up in your hand to get to that place. Because I know with some Aidas, it is super stiff and it's just hard to work with sometimes when you're going in a rhythm and it's crunching up and it's really stiff and bunched and it's hard to, I don't want to put any more creases than I have to in it. But anyway, so yeah, I've done the bottom and now I'm working my way across. So I didn't have the color that they called for here. It's a darker blue than this. I may rip this out and now that I have the color, I may rip this out and it's only 2, so. But yeah, so I'm starting here and see it's darker. I don't know if you can tell on camera or not, but those are darker than that. So I may rip those out just because I want to stick to the pattern. But yeah, this is Cottage of the Month. This is July. I know it's July and I'm not done with it, but That's okay. I can use it for next year and many years after that. I would like to do them all, so I have this in there, and then these are all the DMC colors called for. You can use Color Classic Works, Classic Color Works, or the DMC colors. They on the pattern they give you both. I wanted the Classic Color Works, but it was like, do I get the patterns or do I get the thread? Well, to tell you what, I ended up getting both. I got the pattern first, started it, and then I ended up with the Classic Color Works, all the ones that I needed. So, and I haven't filled out any of the others, but yeah, I have others going on. So this one I was most excited about because I am a snowman freak. Love it, love it, love it. And so I have them all in the same bag. All of the patterns that go to this. And this is Snow Village by Country Cottage Needleworks. I have all of the patterns except for number 11, I think, is the next one to come out. And this one I actually started. So what I'm stitching it on, I'm stitching them all separately. And I'll probably go back and do this one again and stitch them all together. But I've got this Ada. I believe this is... Oh... I'm so sorry. Okay, this is 16 count Ada by Picture This Plus Nocturne. And it's a pretty blue, it's like a slate blue with some marbling in it. I love it. And I thought that would be good for this pattern because they stitched it on a lighter color, but this is a linen. And I thought, well, you know what? These colors will probably pop off of it just as good. So the lighter part of this fabric, this lighter part, is basically the same color as this. So it's not that far off. And I wanted an Ada. I did not want to do it on linen because I'm not graduating to linen just yet because it has been quite a while since I've cross-stitched. So there's that. I need to get back to this one. And so yeah, so I have all these except for, like I said, the 11th one. I have Snow Village. This is the banner. This goes in the top, in the middle. There is Snowflake Stand. He's so cute. He's selling snowflakes. Really? And they stopped right in front of my window. This is Iced Coffee Cafe. This is the newest one that came out. This is a snowball stand. So cute with the snowballs. This is the Ice Creamery. This is the Snow Boutique, where you can go in and buy a hat and a scarf. So cute. This is the Skate and Sled Shop. It's got ice skates in the window. It's too cute. And a sled on the side of the building. That's cute. And then this one is the Popsicle Cart. And this one is the Peppermint Parlor. It's got little peppermints in the window and little candy canes. They're so cute. I just couldn't pass that up. I'm a snowman freak. I love them. Yeah. So, there's that. Y'all, I know this video is going to be super long. I'm so sorry. So, there's this. And, okay. So, part of Jolly July is my goal is to get this finished for my mother. And I don't know if it's going to happen. Because I got too many other things going. But I will finish it. This is a Golden Collection Petite, and this is by Dimensions. I think she probably got it at Michael's. It's called Christmas on the Beach. It's super cute. All of this is cross stitch, all of it. But the cool thing is, I don't know if you can see, but the chart behind it, the symbols are in different colors, so that helps. And the really cool thing is the DMC or whatever they used, they have them on these cards and you just snip them off. And they have the numbers on there and everything, so it's really cool. I think that's a pretty neat idea for them to do it like that. So I have that. And then I found this one on, I don't even know where I found this one. Let me see if it says. This is a finish. Oh, it's by the Tiny Modernist. You can print it out for free. It says Happy 4th of July. And I did it on this Carolina linen by Charles Craft, I think it is. Anyway, so it's super cute. It shows to leave spaces in between here, where the white would normally be. I don't know. I thought of putting an off-white in there, but I don't know. I might leave it like that. I haven't finished it completely, but the pattern is done. I started this on July the 2nd and finished it on July 4th. So it'll be finished for next year. Super excited about that. This is my first finish since I've been started back cross stitching. It just makes me feel good, even though it's a smaller one. I'm a highlighter, so. Oh, I'm sorry, it's not finished. I have to put the little starbursts on it, but that takes like 5 minutes. So that one's pretty much done. I'm sorry, my puppy is just whining. Poor little baby. He wants in the backyard, and there one's in the back, one's in the front mowing. Okay, and then I got a bunch of different fabrics. So I wanted wanted the smaller pieces. This is an 8x12 piece of 14 count Storm Aida. Super soft, flexible. I love it. But I bought them so I could see what in person basically what the color is going to be. So these are basically like my samples, so that I know what they're going to look like if I order it. This one is 14 count French Country French Rain by Aida, and again it's super soft and it's pretty. It's like a slate blue, gray blue. This is Graceful Grace 14 count Aida. Now this one is kind of stiffer. See, it just doesn't, it just bounces right back to where it was, as to where if I did that with this, it wouldn't, kind of flop. But so it's just what you're looking for. It depends. So this one is Graceful Gray, and it is, I really like gray. Come here, Kuda. Come here, baby. Kuda. This one is Natural Rustico Aida 14 count. Again, this one is a stiff one, but it has stuff going through it. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but just depends on what you're looking for your project. So this is a 14 count Country French Cafe Mocha Aida. Super soft. It's a light brown color. And this one I absolutely love is a 14 count Barnwood Aida, and it's soft and flexible, but you see the marbling in it is so pretty. Yeah, it's so pretty. I can't wait to stitch something on that. I got a smaller piece. It's a 12 by 17, but I was just, like I said, I was just trying to get a feel for what the colors generally look like. So this is 25 count Vintage Country Mocha Lugana. And this is, pretty workable. It's not as stiff as the Aida, but it's not as flexible as some of these other Aidas. Looks like the Aidas that have been dyed are softer. I don't know why, but they are. And this one is Vintage Country Mocha, and see the marbling in it is pretty. And this is a Mushroom Lugana, 25 count. This one doesn't have like the marbling in it. This is a 32 count Vintage Sahara Belfast linen. And let me tell you what, these things are tiny. But if you're going over 2, it's not that bad. But yeah, I don't know if I'm up for that yet. But I wanted to see what it looked like, what it felt like. And then this is 28 count even weave Monaco, Lugana, Monaco, even weave, whatever. It's this, and it's in the antique white. And I got the antique white because if I wanted to, I could dye it myself, whatever color I wanted, and then I would, yeah. So I got a bigger piece of this. I mean, it's like 20 by something. So that way, if I needed to, I could cut it off, dye it, and still have the rest of it. So there's that. Good. So there's all of that. That's my linen so far. And then I bought 2 extra beads. This one is the Wee One Springbird and the Autumn ABCs button, the acorn. This has a dragonfly on it. And these are both from Just Another Button Company. And I will be getting the Springbird. It's in one of my orders that hasn't got here yet. And this one I just bought because it was a cute little acorn. I'm not necessarily going to do Autumn ABCs. I don't know what pattern it is. I haven't looked at it. So, yeah, we'll see. And then I'm going to put this stuff back in here so I don't lose anything. Okay, so there's that. And then what else? Oh, I have a Halloween one that I'm doing. Get down from there right now, son. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're such a good boy. So done that, done this. And also, yesterday we were at Hobby Lobby. Get back from there. We were at Hobby Lobby and I found this, which is a DMC color chart. And you unfold it and it has like a bazillion colors. And yeah, see, I don't even know if you all can see that or not, but it's huge. It tells you all the colors and everything. And I've been looking for one of these and there it is. So I got that. And then, oh my gosh. So this, y'all ignore the quality of this because my ink ran out, so I have to print it again. But these are free pattern by the Tiny Modernist. And these I'm going to do on that black Aida that I showed you. And they're little Halloween signs. They're so cute. Look, this skeleton has like a little mustache and he's carrying a cane and a top hat. It says trick or treat. Eat, drink, and be scary. Witches riding and black cats are singing. And then double, toil and trouble. Those are just too cute. They're free. So if you go over to thetyrannymodernist.com, you can find free patterns. And I'm so excited. So the other one I'm working on is this Jardin Privé, the Halloween. I've already started it. I've gotten the pumpkin and the H pretty much done. Hey. And I'm currently doing that on a 16 count Aida. Hey. Come here. Oh great, what did I drop? Oh. Okay, so I have the pumpkin done, and then one side of the H now going across and then going down. But yeah, I'm super excited about this one. I can't wait to get it done. I would like to get this one done by the end of next month, so the end of August. I'm a slow stitcher, so I don't necessarily sit down to stitch. I don't allocate time for it. I need to, but yeah. So I have it in here in this little zipper bag, and I got these little zipper bags from Hobby Lobby in the art department, like, I don't know, 4 years ago. Yeah, they don't have them anymore, or at least at mine they don't. They're the Artist Loft zipper bags, and I have bigger ones too, but yeah, I went over there yesterday looking for these and they don't have them, so I don't know if they got rid of them or what, but they were super cheap. Like this one I think was $1.99. Yeah, so I've gotten that, and then I also have this one that I'm working on. This is Jack Frost's Tree Farm, And let me get this out of here. So I have all the patterns for this also. So it looks like that. Jack Frost Tree Farm. There's that one. And then the next one is Douglas Fir, which is part 2. And this is by Little House Needleworks. And this is part 3. Family Fun. It's the little people down there. And the dog. Is that a dog or a cat? It's a dog. Alright, and this says Balsam Fir. And this one's Hot Cocoa. Little Hot Cocoa stand. With a little, that's so cute, little snowman. This one says Pine. And this one says Cookies. So there's 7 parts to this. I'm doing I think I'm doing this one all together. Yeah. So far, I have the border done for the Jack Frost sign. Not sign, but the border, the banner. I have that done. And I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's some euchre, ecru, I've done right along here. It's hard to, it doesn't show up real well on this fabric, but once you get other things around it, it'll pop out more. But yeah, so I'm currently working on that. And I don't know why this needle's sticking out like that. So, yeah, I may sit down tonight and do this for a couple hours, but. So there's that, and I'm using the DMC for that. That's called for. I don't really change the colors. I either use DMC or the Classic Colorworks or the Weeks Dye Works, whatever they call for. But if they offer DMC, it just depends on what project it is. Because if it's got a lot of like roofs and stuff, then I'll probably use the Classic Color Works thread, because the variegation is subtle, but it's enough to show you up. But so that's all I have for now, and I will keep you updated, and I will talk to you later. Bye.